Hi there, this is Professor Bunting. I wanted to give you a little update on what's going on this week. I noticed that many of you have taken the midterm already, and just a FYI, it will close at midnight tonight. So if you haven't made arrangements to get to a testing center, please do so as soon as possible so that you can get this out of the way. I've graded the ones that have been turned in. I thought y'all did a pretty good job on those. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on this week. You're really down to the last project, which is wonderful. And this is the white paper. It is a fairly involved research paper with lots of little steps, and I haven't yet opened Module 9 because I'm still tweaking it. So I hope to have it up in the next couple of days. Nothing in Module 9 is due this week. What I'd really like you to work on this week is reviewing some of your research skills. So if you look at Module 8, Module 8 basically has information on research. It relates to, how to do in-text citations, MLA style, works cited page, editing and revising, and then there's a lot of good videos that our FSW library puts out. There's some on plagiarism, and there's one on the electronic databases. So if you had 1101, you should have learned how to use those databases. If you haven't had it in a while, or you took it somewhere else, or you need a refresher, please make sure that you watch that video, because half of your research for this paper will need to come from the electronic database. Next week, we're going into the paper itself. And like I say, I'll try to open this up for you in the next couple of days. I just made some changes. I want to make sure that everything is pretty well clear. So the white paper is a type of research paper. It's a type of analytical report. And you will be writing on a variety of topics. I'll give you some choices. And you'll be writing as an expert in a field. So it's a little bit different. It's kind of like the prompt I did for the memo, where you were pretending you were somebody else and you were writing the memo. It's going to be kind of like that. There are several steps in the process, and the first step obviously is going to be choosing your topic. The second step is going to be doing some preliminary research. Then you will be coming up with a topic proposal that you will present, and then you will write part 1 of the paper and then part 2 of the paper. And it's kind of like the problem solution paper you may have written 1101 with a little bit of a twist. So you will have, part 1 will talk about the problem, and part 2 will present some options on solving the problems, the prevention strategies. So we'll talk about this a lot more in the next 2 weeks. Like I say, this week I really would like you to just focus on getting, reviewing MLA style, reading the chapter on research and the chapters on reports. I believe it's chapters 9 and 10 on reports. And then probably by Wednesday, I will have Module 9 open for you so you can go in there and start thinking about your topic. So you got really nothing to do this week except possibly take the test on Chapter 8, Module 8 on research. So have a great week, and I will be talking to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.